It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news. If only he was...
Hello! You must be the traveler... Mr. Flint?
The Wild Hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there right away. Come on, let's go!
Time to scout.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Everyone's here already.
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to... But it's like he just vanished into that is, until...
And we're sure that... Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like...
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reiki of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon.
There wasn't a shred of sanity.
Yeah, didn't... Oh.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, unless...
The other thing is... How does someone...
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies,
There are many on him besides his name.
Exactly. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still...
So, if we do not... Last time we had... Oh,
Well, I do have a little... Somewhere like the Eye of Crowdy.
a perfectly reasonable
I agree, we should...
Wait, why he see...
If I recall correctly...
That's right. Yes, it could well be.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But... And if we do run...
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting.
Agreed.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go!
As per our contract.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
So, you guys didn't find anything?
Not loving the word.
I questioned a few, almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that or...
He's been biding his time.
No,
All we can do now is... Wait, he's actually here?
No. Silver Moon Hall! The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick! Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
no time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Felindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out!
Find them, even if it means turning this place to ashes.
That was too close!
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by...
I have a when me and Anetha showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her. We weren't there.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Kutar, can you shed any...
Kutar. Cross-checking database.
Wait.
There are many I've never met. Why he holds me.
Kutar.
There are many potential. It is also, but right.
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against. Surely no.
Running is our...
Huh?
You seem surprised.
Well,
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to...
Wait, what?
Doesn't that make sense? A coyote doesn't stop for... What is it, Lone? The Frost Moon Scion.
We can't just roll over.
yeah. Besides, she'd pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now.
River's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's...
But
Kutar, I know they would make self-centered wishes. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflection, any relationship based on you were born here.
thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. Very well then.
Both times you saved us.
It is rejected by the world. My power is...
What do you mean?
The 3 moons belong to the... The 3 moons are not... Yet moonlight has put this method of...
It's the wild hunt!
Ah, even faster than we expected.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running.
Then what are we waiting?
By the frost moon of old.
Ultimatum protocol. Insulation chamber deployed.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Oh, they just keep coming! This is like nuts!
Maria's closing in on us. You need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's help to escape! This goes on much longer.
With one heart, we pray. We pray lost lamb.
Look, rainbow!
Ultimatum protocol.
The night comes. Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. Feel the...
For the everlasting forest. Forest, protect the gift.
Preparing for dust up.
Being done, Wonderbomb! Kerplunk!
The long sleep ends. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. To dust.
With one heart, we pray.
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
What's the matter?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Oh, you're Varka? Grandmaster?
We could save the intros for later.
Oh, is
That's the one. Come on, move!
Wow! Where are we? This is...
Well, that goes without AKA, the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodkrai, but as an expedition... Anyway, where we're... Allow me to introduce...
You look great.
Definitely feeling some of that back...
Another.
Yep. My squad took heavy injuries and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by... Maybe I'm part of...
Note to self.
Guess it's my turn now.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, That's a lot to take.
I'm truly... You stood with...
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan a hot... And, to be perfect, but now that a new
A new vid...
That's sad. Well, I know as
You mean about our mystery app?
That's right. I don't know who or what could...
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log.
Oh,
Another dead end. Still, your intel also but once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red hand. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, but is it even possible? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari, Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So,
Right now, first, to my knowledge,
what if there was a way to tell?
how so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. They say that I now bear the Frost Moon's power.
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent moon.
That's right.
The 3 moons are...
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to...
I know a way, but we will need...
The Experimental Design Bureau?
Yes.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You should...
Then that's settled. Next, as you saw for your people's upset, the Wild Hunt is...
It's true. If Kuta...
But where will we...
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly...
She heard me.
boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business.
Since his failed ambush, we can't do this without the curator.
Wait a sec. Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius'...
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help?
Allow me to introduce...
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the... Well, this...
So you're just going to say...
Why should I get involved?
What if we told you...
Oh?
I can't put a price... If you insist...
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to...
Boss. Just things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be... If there's any way...
This is why I'm always telling you, you have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. You hope Flynn's. That fragment that...
Of course.
Let me borrow it.
Wait! You...
Shh. I get it. And that brings me to the third and final item. I'm in for this part.
Count me in.
Come off it, you two. I'm way ahead of you here. Enough I did a scan of them. Once they're ready, we'll
I like it.
No biggie.
All right then. Once your team has finished their...
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're serious.
You really...
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us out of consideration for our former ties? And
Let them in.
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past. I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon. Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding.
Have you held any tea
parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever.
I bet you served them the worst tea.
First Rosaline, now you?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
Well, duh. Why... Oh, yeah. And... Well, I guess have Fevronia pass
along a message.
Excuse me. Back when you were under the...
But that protection I just got, it brings back memories from the old days. When I was still worshipped as the moon goddess.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much... The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection? But that was it. Now, I get why you... But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths... Huh? Listen.
My lady, it's the wild...
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area! I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by your... go on, get... Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. Don't tell me what to do! Stare all...
I know.
This is... Come on then, Mr. Ray here. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my peep...
Bologna!
I've upgraded Bologna again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for...
She's not here. Where did...
Hey! Over here, you...
Curse it. Moon, go. Keep searching. She can't...
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frostmoon Scions.
Whoa! Oh, I guess it...
I'm not sure exactly.
I've never faced... on the other.
If you ask me, you're about as far...
Once I take a job, and also how to make... Death is the one thing we can take for granted.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree with... Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary.
Eh?
That shady merchant.
Come on. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Hey.
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Dory Sangama Bay?
If you want to make it big, I was back. And wouldn't you know it, I've been giving her plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great Lord Sangam. So...
You guessed.
At the very least, I mean...
What if I told you it's...
Is that so? Then we really...
Your supply?
A powerful, if you're willing to wait.
Then
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No?
Let's just say favors are the worst.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 more. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all.
See you later!
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. So remember. Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize this stuff. Simple furniture. Looks like the fearsome unless this... Anyway.
Hi, Rivier. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I'll test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name. But they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. Joseph asked why, but if he invites me again.
The Lindis. That's the...
Grain imports keep falling. Honestly, I don't care if it's...
Grain has to be imported. That would explain... They even use...
I've just about saved up enough now.
Making a big purchase. He really is a professional, despite what he's been... Did Rary rip it up?
Before I met you, I was at the burial place of... It was you.
This is just trivial. The burial...
Revere! Dane!
Oh, hello there, Revere. He doesn't get that much. So... Hey, come on, don't give it. I just didn't expect you to...
Yeah.
So...
Sure, I'll have to tell her.
Come on, stop it. A member of the king...
Of course he does.
Me? Same old, nothing much to... What's up, Ved?
It's nothing.
Vedifulnir. And yet, despite the... Does he even know? Why did he react?
Brown, curled perfectly, no, as frightening.
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being... Aw, what?
Winfred...
Isn't that a...
Vedifulnir showed up today, too. You know, Daneslif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vediful...
He...
So, your work? We're nobody. I'm sure some... You worry too much, Revere.
So...
Like I said, I need...
All right. Nobody's. Can someone who's... Meanwhile, every idea the opposition tried to... A man can have a what becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Felindis? There's no reason we can't...
See? You just need to stay... I can feel your warmth just seeing you. That's better. Getting caught up about things like...
You go ahead.
Even busier than...
Free... Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes with... Besides, they're too...
All right. What?
It seems like he clearly... Let's dig a little...
Our last operation was
After all these years since the dynasty...
Indeed. Conria hasn't...
Many of its secrets...
You still haven't told...
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're...
You didn't choose,
But I'll sure as heck be... Speaking of which, someone... It's...
Your concerns are not... Take care, Ray.
Thanks, Thorkel. Felindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to... But that's exactly why I can't. The Moonlit Dynasties are a thing of the past. Could that be why? I have to get it clear.
Rarier seems... Vedifulnir and Danes. I've investigated. Should I try somewhere else?
Oh, he's late. Are you waiting for...
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eye. May we have a word?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. Not long ago.
Sorry.
Wait. His name is Rarier.
What?
A cruel liar and...
Why?
Simple.
How strange. Rarier couldn't... Why would her ceremony won't...
So that was your doing?
Any more questions? And
I gotta admit though,
I'm just as curious as you. Luckily, we managed.
So far, so especially the group.
If you're worried about them, go see.
if I know boss.
Next on the agenda...
Yeah, but that's never gonna work. If they spot us, they'll run. Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call. Watch out! He's coming this way! Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle. Oh, there's no end to these.
Fire.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no! There's a fire!
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina. The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlen!
Hello again, Columbina.
It's been a while.
Stupid Ray. He sure doesn't pull his...
Excuse me, do you...
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Wait a minute.
Hello, Miss Sandrone.
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my mission. Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Then you've got it.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
It's a relief to see you all made it back.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few...
I returned ahead.
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we...
Greetings. I was invited.
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a tea party buddy.
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nodcry, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. We have our own way.
I know there's been a lot of... That's why I'm here, as a gesture of good faith. I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says she'll be frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all. But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers after all. One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. The dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the
To my knowledge, long but one day.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, He sent the Rayhir of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers. In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
Verifully, Granddaughter! Tholindis!
Interesting.
Well... Oh, and one more thing. For some reason...
Well, the Lindis, it's...
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. Oh yeah. Just like
if we could... It's possible. That merchant...
All right then, Traveler. As for the...
On the way over, at this rate, the people living...
I'll head back...
Feels good knowing... Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flints, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
All right then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Just do your thing. I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now. Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
We're back. Did we get...
Everything going smooth?
Not great. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired. Oh, right.
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to invest, but according to that was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining...
Flints, I know. I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something. And Effa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's a...
Database update.
What?
We already someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides...
So I've ended up...
We're way behind schedule.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross over.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. We still haven't got...
Simple.
Huh?
You're surprised, but the more I thought about it, when I was young, I discovered I could wield a what's more. Whenever I... Exactly. But together with my own investigations over the past few years, for instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more since this book. You all understand.
If I recall...
Yes. Anyway.
Does that mean...
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what the... But I would later on, still.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar when I looked at you.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the... Anyway, I just want to make...
That's right. The iridescent...
Deal. Then let's get...
Get what started?
When I first became a Harbinger, the Jester gave me a book. You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in the Crimson...
Yeah, about...
The Crimson Moon. They made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, have you died? Did you see it? Until they finally... The adults, the book...
That explains...
There's no fire...
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between those burned away by such... In short, I can open... The catch is I'll need... Very well. Then I...
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you... Thank you.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent. One word of it.
Got it.
I sense a sin. I feel that I'm...
I sense your presence and craving death and rebirth. Wait, why are you? You have crossed over from another world, transcended fate itself. I have no right to.
Is that the abyss?
What a tragic sight.
Careful! There's something... By the way, Calamina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty cold, Paimon. How is that possible?
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Huh? Huh? For real?
No, it's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird shape. Wait, see that? Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we could activate it, we might find some clues. mechanisms?
The Lindis. We'll leave the rest.
I hope this is.
The Lindis? Is that Rear's group? Oh, yeah.
The Abyss has maybe that's
Whenever I see this waning moon, for me,
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Stabilize!
We're way behind schedule.
Solidify! This is order!
This is long overdue.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the three moons, if really...
We're way behind schedule.
Take cover behind the rocks!
Next on the agenda.
With the Abyss in... Oh, Rerir. With every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. If only I could get...
Hey, look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Elendis' voice...
It must be.
And there's no time to... We'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it!
I will have order.
Let's light it up! Off we...
Crumble!
Everybody stand back!
Right!
Blaze over!
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Stabilize!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you!
Embrace the ice! For Rex Lepus!
Get out of here! My apologies!
Take flight!
Everybody stand back!
Solidify!
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule.
Stabilize!
Blaze over! No touching!
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
This is order! Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we...
All hail!
My apologies! Let's light it up!
never miss! Everybody stand back!
Gather!
Take flight! Yeah! Blaze over!
I will have order!
Embrace the ice! Access denied.
The iridescent moon's marrow, still burning away like an undying flame. Yet now if we can purify the abyssal power. And so... Is it you?
Huh? Are you at long last? I can see you once more. I'm sorry. The moment the moon shattered, tell me. You look, but trust me.
What was that all about? It sounded like she was...
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess for a fading soul like...
But anyway, alright. That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon.
Huh?
Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh. Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Give it back! The crimson moons! My marrow! My heart!
Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Hey,
What are you waiting for?
Is that you, Arlecchino? Wait, your hands!
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry. No, I have paid.
Oh.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is I was simply holding up my end of the deal.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this moonlight I offer in return. Feeling stronger?
Hey, Columbina!
I'm fine.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone.
It's still not enough. There's no way. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you will. It's okay.
How about now?
At the very least, I want to see.
Well, it's good to have something. When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog, but now...
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchina. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina.
And Noon.
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. All I'll say is this. All right. That...
You're the...
I appreciate...
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters. In other words,
All is well.
I ran into Miss...
You seem rather...
I certainly am. Fighting alone can get...
We meet again.
Albedo! What are you doing?
Thankfully.
These two correct, and given how people about...
So? Who's...
Why don't you come and introduce...
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern count...
It's nice to meet you. That's right.
By the way, he says...
Yeah, I'm...
Interesting, isn't it?
Wow! You look... so...
Thank you, Paimon.
Wow! You're such a...
Personally, when people call her little...
You're absolutely right.
Uh-oh.
Judging from your expression...
It's getting crowded here.
No need.
Thank you for your... I'll be meeting Sen...
We really appreciate your help.
Oh, come on. Spare...
I understand.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably...
Are you saying we're about to run...
As a matter of fact...
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. Though, it looks like we have another new face.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the...
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Tibet's...
When someone else jumps in...
Let's hear what he has to...
Note to self.
When he comes looking for...
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If...
As the saying goes, though,
After all this time...
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why you ask?
I've still got a lot.
Oh, good point.
I wonder what's taking Nefer.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her.
I just got back.
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share under such...
Oh, but it's fine.
What can I say?
impressive.
As I'm sure, Miss Lauma...
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a...
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to... Feel free to chat him... Truth be told,
you're not alone. Itlua is a good...
Come on. Let's just keep this...
That goes without...
Anyone else in the...
It's dangerous.
Then, in the name... Of course.
Is there...
Yeah! You do have a point. Oh, yeah!
Sure.
Great! And in return...
If that's what you...
Oh, anyway.
Indeed.
You're both awfully quiet. Have either of you...
That sounds like a lovely...
I dabble.
He's an
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance...
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, whatever style feels best.
Very well.
You can replicate...
I can try. If...
Thank you.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about you?
I'm here to give you an...
So...
Not so loud!
Did you say something?
I didn't say anything. Right, Flint's? Anyway, before we begin, first up, we have Miss Lauma. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by you. Over here, we have Mr. Flint's, a Ratnik and guardian of the... For those of you who've never... Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former... Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel...
Wow! That's a lot of people...
Miss Nefer, it looks like...
You think I haven't got enough on my...
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to get...
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm gonna take a wild guess.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that
My name is Dainsliff. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're
Really? Then you must have been quite...
You flatter me, but none of that...
So you're both from Conria, and it's...
I'll tell you everything I know. I have never spoken openly of this before. The Visionary, Vet Gold, and last of the 5, Rerir...
In other words...
That's right.
You mentioned how...
Strangely, the fateful... When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally centuries on, but then...
So...
I cannot... Uncovering the
Sounds pretty good to me.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks! Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsliff. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few things I'd like to share.
Now that we've united the...
You've done so much for me, so I want to become... From the moment so far, I have yet to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Rey here of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
Kutar.
Defeating the Rey.
Natural.
We've considered, is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really after? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us. Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery the next.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer.
Oh?
This isn't about the money.
Look at them get it.
And I'm the one.
Is that right?
Anyway, Mr. Dainsliff, let's
This whole experience... Why?
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay. We actually used the time to help Dainsliff get a room at the hotel.
That's very considerate of you. Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rarier's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsliff already. We spoke at some length.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why. That's one way. All right. The reason I've gathered, think of this as a diving expedition into someone's brain. If I'm the diver, you are my safety. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying. Lastly, any individuals of...
Well...
There's a little more to in the event that's...
I second that.
So...
Good.
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything?
He told me that...
But surely...
If you think... But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand...
Well... All right.
All set over here, too.
Promise Paimon you'll be extra...
All right. Close your eyes. Phew. Could this be his off-pretty standard set according to Dane's? Is this where you keep your... He looks even gloomier than... He looks even gloomier.
Today's files are in. Neutralized. This one should... be neutralized. Another one for purge. Sounds like she was that... Neutralize. Just another note, come to think of it. Neutralize. Filed. I have no record. Neutralize. Filed. Neutralize. Male. 6.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No! No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
He looks even gloomier. A file tucked... but at this state...
Mr. Vedifalnir?
Revier.
Tell me.
It is indeed with...
I was just thinking...
That isn't a... Ever since that...
Does it feel...
I'm afraid that... You fear...
That's...
the burden of...
So who exactly...
Or rather...
You're close...
You say that at...
You are so... wise... and far...
Very well then. Let me offer you... For many
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong?
Wait. His name is... What? A cruel irony, isn't it? Why? Simple. I want you to kill him.
No, absolutely not.
So you'll just stand by...
The blood of the... You think that alone is real?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were...
As long as you promise to...
Persuade. Do you even know why the Vinster? If you can't bring your...
The Ray here, that really... But... Love should be built on honest. Is it really so wrong? Vedifalnir, but I won't just sit by and no matter who.
Was that Rerir who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
But surely you can see he's not the man We're not going... Felindis!
Sorry for... I heard you, though. He's just following the King's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
By the time you first...
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any...
But as Orlog said...
I'll work something out. Don't forget that Rerir, for now...
If even you...
I won't speak. Here. Hold on to this. If an opportunity... I've got a job.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Why would it? Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle, then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk, and the prey won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. I bet no one will die a quiet death at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it
That won't happen. The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty, and I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Delindis, do you... Orla. The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, what about...
I just don't get it! After everything, or does it mean nothing?
No, that's not...
I need to go if...
Author, Thelindis. Over the course of all subjects have observed no progress, things are getting worse, but... if all this but... could know.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? Today's files are... No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Linda?
Why? How could you possibly have anything to do with them?
Diluted bloodline. What a fool. Mansul. Today it's the... No. This cannot go on.
Don't worry, but if you let me go, you won't be...
Good point.
No, please! I just want to see...
Go on, live.
Yes!
If I let you leave, what will become of me? But remember...
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thalindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now he won't tell me how to... Tell me then! What will this moment and...
So, the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of... And it looks like it almost... And why does Vedderfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow... Time for something... We've been in some... There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines. And now... we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it...
Rerir, are you... Hey, Rerir!
Dane?
Quick, come with me. All right then.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before. Whatever this is...
This is a nice chain.
Don't be ridiculous.
You might ask your blade. The word on the...
If this is your...
Oh, we can...
Robbed it here.
Why, Dainsliff, please. Cast aside your apprehensions.
Well, your president, vice president...
My success, of course. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency...
You're all here.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, you're clearly a
It's my brother.
Vedafolnir. Does this mean...
It has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the universe.
And also because you're slime.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion?
Dane?
Rescue Vedafolnir, I assume.
Correct.
That's far too...
I have no desire to commit. My blade will...
So, Vedafolnir, the extent of his you have no...
A letter of the chances... This black... Another mystery.
Author Thelen, over the course of the research dating, however, an enormous, to make matter, this is not a, I apologize, if we really make... This is for you.
Felindis.
I've heard nothing. You never saw it.
What if he finds... Are you scared?
I don't know. The Rerir, logically, but enough about...
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise.
The crimson moon, no matter how...
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is that you know what? It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne.
If you have...
It's showtime. My job is to stay...
Look after my brother. Draw your...
found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly...
I'm curious.
It wasn't a... The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my...
I do...
Forgive my curtness? You can't have wisdom. There are things the king...
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight...
I sense that this is not the end. There are many... Is that a dagger?
With your ability...
Of course not. You mean...
Yes. I can't abandon...
In matters of... That is the...
That... I know what you... You show me disaster, but...
My voice. It turns out...
That if only your...
Very well, for as long as you live, your story with Thelinda... It is up...
I will.
Thank you for setting me free.
Just then...
If I were you...
The Universitas...
I'm sure we'll be seeing...
Whatever that... Monsters? Is this Rheindar's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way!
All hail! Born of ice and frost.
Solidify! This is order!
I'm going in!
Allegedly, but if they were...
Help! Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you! Save me!
That sounded like an... What other me... And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over...
Stabilize!
Get out of here!
I will have order!
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Everybody stand back! Sakura swirl! This is long overdue.
This is order! Gather!
Adventure time! I'm going in!
It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more lies.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Rex Lapis, I am sorry. Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Stabilize!
I will have order.
I'm going in! Access denied.
This is order.
Yeah. Take flight! Let's light it up! All hail!
Solidify!
Everybody stand back!
Seek within.
Crumble! Order guide you. Rise!
Embrace the ice!
Gather!
No touching!
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order.
For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost. Whirling.
The mystery unravels.
I'm going in!
I will have order.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu! Blaze over. Access denied.
Solidify!
No more lies.
Let's light it up!
Monsters. Oh no, it's no use. Of course I'm done for. Stay back!
What's that?
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylindus? No, don't do it! Cylindus! Cylindus!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rarier, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rarier. Rarier.
Thalindis?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rarier? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. Find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that's how... Viewing in a nutshell. His path... Everyone?
Never! She's fine.
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rarier's life through...
However, I would...
Sounds to me...
That's not...
Then try it now. As...
Cool!
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the other... Yehoda?
Yes, but...
That's more like...
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the enormous...
Is that...
If something is... In any case, I've heard there's nothing I dislike... Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait, how long have I been...
Not long. You just... Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow...
Hallucinated?
How in...
So you control everything in...
More or less.
Has anything...
Only one.
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little...
Is there
The first club...
Meaning
the...
Boss, it's fun.
Oh, listen to...
What?
Yes, really.
Well... Anyway, I suggest everyone, even though you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue, just...
Don't I have...
If we can find...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. You have my word. This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign. There's someone...
I wasn't expecting visitors at the...
Oh.
There you are! Sinue's been looking...
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some...
What do you mean?
Hey, kid.
Get in his good books?
I've written a
new song.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting...
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and as the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to... You know how... But things are...
So you're...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been...
So... Do you get...
Of course.
That's our well. Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, and that's... You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda get corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. There's a handwritten...
Halil, this is my... I'm writing praise to... You told me to... I urge it. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died. What a
Ah, officer. I thought you would have...
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain...
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
She showed up here a few days ago and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family? How many of you are there?
Just the one.
It's only you?
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
All right. Get over here. Sign your name on the form. Never? You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please.
Yes, Professor.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs.
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind.
I think what
you see, sharp.
Because of where...
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions.
I wanted to check if...
Ah, your family wrote to you.
Not exactly.
The House of Day. Whatever you're looking...
Okay.
Oh, don't mention...
Hey, you're a great teacher. It's not...
Oh, my...
I haven't. This must be it. Let's take a look. A dilapidations. This one was... Who was it? This one... In clinical terms... This seems like... Wait. The note says... This next one is addressed... A few were in however, as well, education as great. I do hope... And the sender... So this... Whatever. I'm not I can't believe... I don't believe for what... Wait.
Greetings, Hali. I don't... In my the Shimti... This brings me to... There was the Eob. I found a well... When we met, that aside, we have...
From the outset, the academia... And you were... You liar. And who fell for it? I think I'll take a...
Nefer?
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity.
It was. Oh, and... What's wrong?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your...
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But Nefer...
All right.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah, I lied again. And as for I'll be lucky. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador,
Please, sir. lower the ever-shifting...
Huh. So...
This well is...
You're not wrong.
Of course not. Records uncovered. I checked the map.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say...
Don't get we know far...
So what if it was?
Don't worry. I hope
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the academia is trying...
You see how I... And what does a...
All right, in that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation right. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed.
Gladly. So let's indulge...
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've...
What? Well, don't just...
Yes, Chief.
I have every...
Well, what is it?
The Unuts were...
I
am obliged...
No! Put that well...
Glad to hear.
If there is a...
Wow. All it took was a few...
So, in summary, Ambassador...
The EAB are... So let me ask...
Kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own...
Right. Natural. Weren't the EAB... Let me be...
Say no.
Good. You see... Look at yourselves. The monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary... Maybe I've even... Oh, Sinuhe. My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, but you...
Nefer, it's okay.
I believe I...
Yeah.
Yehuda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
All right. So, anyway, that's... feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired, huh?
Yes, if we...
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead. Yes.
Really? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so...
You mentioned...
My biggest...
Ah.
I didn't know you were...
I'm no expert in the history of...
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean.
That's boss...
Sino's hardly a figure of
What about him?
Well, he's not a small... Please, this is the bear... Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take.
Depth here. I don't have that. I wanted to...
A statue with the head of...
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of... Let's take a look.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hold on!
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no— Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you
Of course. When I had a duty.
Good to know your sense of justice.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help.
Whoa, really? How'd you—
Well, to be honest, I sensed that by using this—
But how did he track you through your thought?
Rerir was a secret agent who reported—
No, what?
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's—
Speaking of your
You overestimate me. You all saw the Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of the final blow to having gotten— As I stood there, this chess set is my gift from the— With this chess, every god—
It is the same—
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, gather the others. It's time to— Thank you all. As promised, the Raker—
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you—
Never.
Miss Lauma?
In the lore of the Frost, the term Moongate is one I have heard before. But
Then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this—
But there's—
Yes. And right now—
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet—
So your theory is that Rerir was physical—
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive.
Without the power of the Abyss on his side,
I could not agree more. The power.
It is a compelling This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset.
It's just...
The two of you used to be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring...
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way...
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting.
That's...
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest. Hey.
Why not?
If it's all this... Anyway, firstly, it's only a matter... Well, felt like some kind of...
Today?
That remains to be... You have some history with him, right? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you...
Oh, time...
All right. We felt a little...
Roping us in!
I choose...
Sir Varka,
I'm all ears.
I think we can be...
I see your point. To be clear,
I want to do everything within my...
Well, that... As in... Of course...
Thank you, sir.
I should be the... Great question. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, turns out...
As someone who's...
Understood.
Well, everyone...
Plan approved.
Okay!
The frost moon...
And the rest of you... No objections?
Wait!
Everyone says things that...
A very...
Shh. This plan can...
We shall indeed. Also...
It's not often I get called Dor... So... In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
The walls are thin here.
Okay, fine. Oh, it most certainly does not. We said, Mom.
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that I finally...
You're right.
You will?
It's a very...
Hey, don't be so
Oh, I would. Don't forget. Ta-da! See? It's right here.
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it? Aha!
That's Mage Alan. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and anyway, took him long and miraculous. So, no.
Surely.
Could be.
Fair.
Or, either way. Huh?
Paimon's...
Well, they're always gonna... Alice has... And more than that. No. Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was my priority.
All right.
I do say so, and... Oh, and could...